We're just cropping up stockers. Zach, the stock cropper, out for my morning constitution with me in the road here, getting some steps in. 198.3 this morning on the scale, which I'm up a few pounds. I've been letting go of the strictness of my diet. And Jason Mock sent me a pic last night of he's 193.8. So that's got me motivated for his field day in less than a month, June 21st, Gaston, Indiana, Acres, USA. Jason Mock, John Kemp, Gary Zimmer. I'll be there as a sideline circus act with the cluster cluck that Jason has now out at his farm. And yeah, so this morning's video is going to be about gratitude, vulnerability, and an ask. So yesterday, something happened, which I want to talk about, and because it's got a big impact on me and the stock cropper projects, but I want to be transparent and open, and hopefully ask the universe for some help and see what comes back. So long story short, it appears that my 4-year relationship with Dawn Equipment and Joe Bassett unfortunately is going to probably come to an end here due to some unfortunate circumstances. Joe informed me yesterday that he's not going to be able to live up to the commitment for me to help deliver the first round of Picos this summer. And I understand. It's okay. I love Joe. He's a good friend and he's a good person. And I've had an absolute blast doing this with him for the last 4 years. But life happens, and you know, just is what it is. So, but Joe provided, Joe did all the design work around the Cluster Cluck Nano. So the original silver barn that you may have seen at my field day, or the 2 red barns that are the color of my shirt, and as well as do all the electrical engineering work on the Nano, as well as what we were developing on the Pico for the backyard chicken tractor, for making that solar powered and you know, programmable, and the ability to be autonomous here when we roll it out. And so it leaves me in a pickle because I have a ton of interest for Picos. We have probably over 220 online reservations where people have put their name in with interest in buying one of the backyard chicken barns. We have a lot of interest in the Nano, which is the larger barn that you'll see at Jason Mock's place throughout the summer and at his field day. Gotta wipe my nose here. The barn that's also been at Precision Planting for the last 2 years and helped us set the corn yield record there last year, 400, almost 35 bushels. So people want our stuff, but I'm a man without a tribe this morning to help me execute it. And so I have another fabricator lined up to be able to make the Pico. The one that made the first version last year, that actually wasn't made by Dawn. That was made by a firm in Minnesota. So we can make the barns, but what I can't do right now is the electrical engineering part is not finished. And so I need somebody with experience in how to come up with a computer board solution to control a couple motors and ideally develop the code and the backbone to allow the barn to be programmable and remotely controlled via Bluetooth, Wi-Fi with a phone app, and that app development as well for programmable timed movements. That's what I'm looking for. We were really close with where we were with Dawn, but like I said, that's just how the ball bounces sometimes in life, and that's going to come to an end, it sounds like, unfortunately. But so that's what I'm looking for. So if you have anyone that you know, or you have those capacities and you think this project has been worthwhile, I've worked on this for 5 years, put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to try to get to this point and build the audience for this. And there's definitely an audience, but executing is the key, and I need help if we're going to keep this going, because my limited farmer skills as an electrician or an engineer are very much lacking. And so, like I said, if you have someone, know someone, if you're interested, if you've been watching from afar and you've been interested in helping the project, whether it's time, talent, or even investment, this is an open ask. I could use the assistance. So, yeah. And again, nothing but gratitude to Joe and his team. Those guys are awesome. I love all those guys. And honestly, if it wasn't for them, a lot of the stuff we've achieved over the last 4 years probably wouldn't have happened. Because I know I wouldn't have been able to do it by myself. But it's time to shift gears and move on to something new. And so, universe, do your thing, and let me know. But I appreciate, as always, all the support that I've been given over the last 5 years, and asking the universe to come back with something to help keep me going. So that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Get busy living.